Yo, coming live from the Bully Bullpit. This is RaddTitan, Geo Chat, and Alex is over there.
Yo.
We're going to be doing a review of the Sideshow Collectibles Punisher Premium format from 2013. This is the regular edition. Alex purchased this recently off a good friend of ours, Mr. Wallace. Stay tuned, see what you think. Peace.
Hey everyone, it's Alex and we're back. Basically, we're going to go through the box. We're going to do that and we're going to move them over. Saw on past reviews that we kind of blocked each other off with the box. So what we're going to do is, first of all, big shout out to Radd. I know he's a Punisher fan, and this one's to you, buddy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's not actually coffee, it's Dr. Pepper, but anyway. So
what's the worst that could happen?
So we're just going to go through the box. So basically, I mean, it's quite a small box, quite a nice sized box, considering all the sort of boxes we do have to store in this hobby. So on the front of the box, you just got the logo there with the kind of blood spatter. Quite nice design. And then you kind of go on the side, it sort of extends over on both of these.
Yeah.
And then on the back, you have the image of the actual statue there. And again, it kind of continues that sort of style onto the back. And then you, on the bottom of there, which is always upside down whenever I do this, bottom of there you've got the edition size, which is 759 of 1,000. This is the regular, so this is quite a low.
It is a low run because the exclusive was only 350 made in the world.
So yeah, in total is 1,350 pieces, which
very good.
is quite surprising considering you can still pick this up at quite a good deal, really. So
yeah, it does sell for
not bad at all.
Yeah, it's a reasonable price piece.
So yeah, let's get straight onto this, and we'll bring the piece out.
Okay, so we've gone through the box. Now this is the piece. So this is Frank Castle, otherwise known as Francis Castiglione, who is an Italian-American descent. What comics is he from?
The first appearance of this one is Amazing Spider-Man 129, and it's
that way he's on the brick.
Yeah, it's one with the kind of the yellow cover with the crosshair.
Yeah,
and basically he was in the Marines as a sniper, so that's kind of where that kind of comes from.
And now he's a vigilante. Basically, his family witnessed a murder, and the mob killed his family. Isn't it? I know from the film where they blew up the car that they're all in. I don't know if that's what happens in the comic.
I can't remember.
Because Dolph Lundgren, I remember when I was younger watching that shit, he was awesome.
I quite like it, but I got a lot of stick for saying that recently.
I love that film.
I said it recently. Someone made a comment about the Punisher, and I did say that I really enjoyed the
Dolph Lundgren.
cheesiness Dolph Lundgren.
Where he's underneath the ground, didn't he? He's like driving his motorbike through the sewers.
Why, God, why?
Yeah.
Why are innocent people dying?
Is that how he speaks? He speaks like he's got really bad fucking, TB.
He does.
Yeah, so the character, he's basically a badass dude, he like Alex was saying, his background's in the military, and he's skilled in combat, weaponry, he's an expert sniper, so he's crazy level dangerous, and he doesn't take any shit, which is good, that's why we like him. Alex picked this up, you got this from our boy James Wallace.
From James Wallace. Funny story actually was James offered it to me, and I was playing a bit of hardball. I was like, yeah, not interested really. And then I said to him, let me know when you're going to post it. And then a couple of weeks later, he posted it, and I was like, yeah, it was kind of that. Now it's been posted, I kind of wanted it. And then I'm trying to get in touch with him, and I had like 4% battery, and my phone's dying. I was actually just about to go on a plane, and I'm messaging him going, yeah, take it down. I'll send you the money now. What's your PayPal? And he's not responding. He must have had a client or something. But then Mike Wells kind of got in there, and I said to Mike, I'll send you the money when James comes in. You send him the money and whatever else, and I bought it off him. So yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I had it for about 6 weeks before I actually got the piece because I'm pretty chilled about it. So I mean, I was going on holiday, and then we were seeing Wallace after a while. So I just said, keep it until I get there. So yeah.
You happy with it? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was looking for this piece for probably like a year and a half, and when we sort of started doing these reviews is when this was kind of up for sale, and this came out like 2013, and then it was pretty in hand, I think 2014. So when we kind of started, I kept on seeing it for around 160, 180 pounds, and I was like, fuck, I ain't paying that. God damn it! And then now, obviously, now I know what things are selling for or whatever else, so I know more about the hobby. I was like, yeah, I'd love to pay 160, 180 pound for it.
Snooze, you lose, bitch, innit?
Yeah, so
gotta
then,
be quick.
It's gone up a little bit of value, so yeah.
I really like it, man. You know that. I've always been like quite a fan of the realism of it. I think it's I mean, obviously there is a really stupid point, which is, if he's like a stealthy fucker, he's not in the right type of clothes.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I mean, but there's something about that black and white, man. That's some iconic shit going on there.
It's classic. I mean, and there's a really good look to it. I mean, they've got the kind of shading. If you look at the skull, it's quite nice, like shading to the skull, and then you kind of got the tailoring of the suit is actually really good. I mean, I was a little bit worried because this kind of fabric here, I'm touching him all over. This kind of fabric here is a bit kind of susceptible to dust. So if you're
but it's a little bit like Superman, isn't it? It's all Superman premium formation.
I don't think it's that bad. I think this, you kind of get the dust off of it.
Well, yeah, because it's black, isn't it? So it's going to show the dust a little bit worse than.
Also, I mean, so you got the pouches here.
Some real buckles going on here as well, man.
So you got like common problem is the glue on these kind of like gets a bit warm, and it does kind of raise a little bit. So it just needs like a little bit of double-sided tape or something just to put them down. Not really a problem. The exclusive on this is actually a knife, I believe.
Yeah, it's so just a blade that comes out of the prop.
The thing is, this knife that's actually here. It's similar to that, but basically it's got a Punisher head on the end of it, I believe.
Yeah, on the butt of it, isn't it?
On the butt of it, yeah. So this
bit of a cheap X though, because all it is a blade that sticks out of the
because it's already got the knuckle duster anyway, and I think that kind of does the job.
You know me, I do like a knuckle duster.
Yeah, I mean also you've got the kind of automatic shotgun type of thing here, which I did a lot of kind of looking into that, and a few people posted when I made a comment about it. And if you actually look at the gun this is based on, it does have that kind of weird plain look to it.
Yeah.
So it's the style of gun it is. That's the way it is.
Oh, that's cool.
You can get several customs from I believe it's Spazzy Customs did sniper rifle, Uzis,
Tasmanian gun,
minigun, a rucksack, like a holdall. So you can kind of get all these things to add on.
Extras,
rocket launcher. They do look really, really cool.
Nice.
I did see the sniper rifle recently, which I was kind of tempted to buy, but I just didn't really buy it.
Are they expensive? They're quite pricey.
I think I saw one for about £150 for the sniper rifle. So yeah, you got all the on the back there. So you got the kind of straps all going together. Got a buckle on here, and then you got like on the boots and the gloves where they're casted. You got like quite nice. Like a weathering and quite a nice like shading to them.
What happens to like cream and white boots, isn't it? When they go sort of like a grey sort of, worn in. You could, I mean, the detailing on the boots and the gloves especially is exceptional.
I guess you could kind of I mean, the only thing you could kind of say is, well, okay, if these are kind of worn and whatever else, and the gloves are kind of worn, you've got quite nice padding on the gloves there as well. But then these are a bit too white, maybe, I don't know, but I guess you can kind of buy new ones. It's more likely to make new straps than get new boots.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really nice, man. I've got to say, there's something. The one thing I am digging is I really like the portrait a lot. I really like that portrait. I think the portrait's great, and it definitely is a serious. I mean, obviously, I've got Italian family, so it definitely looks like some of the uncles that have sat at my fucking table once or twice. Yeah. So the nod to that heritage is there in his portrait, which I really like. Obviously, he's not got that. Olivetti. No, because he's Italian. He's Italiano. This is what they look. This is what we look like.
That's a criticism from some people that he is a bit too tan.
Yeah, but his heritage is Italian American, and that's what he looks like. I mean, he's not the Olivetti bruiser. Fucking roid head, fucking meathead guy. This is like a normal. No, this is what I would imagine somebody with his level of background to look like.
Yeah.
Because they don't look really like that, them type of guys, They look like, exactly.
Bodybuilders, it's not very, it doesn't really go across very well to fight and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because muscles require massive amounts of oxygen. So, if you're heavily juiced up, you've got about 30 seconds of good loving in you. So the thing is that it really looks the part for me. I think he looks great.
Also, sorry, just on the gun holster, you can actually take the gun out.
Yeah.
Could be painted a little bit bad.
Yeah, the criticisms on this is these are both poorly finished.
Yeah.
The gun and the knife are quite sloppy.
But then again, I mean, he's got like a little magnet. You just slide that back in place. But it's, I mean, you're not really going to see.
Still a nice touch.
I'm tempted to swap over my gun from this one to the Captain America Allied Forces one.
Yeah, Allied Forces one.
So basically, we totally skipped the base.
The base is nice. Yeah, usually you start there. You went up, man. I don't know what happened. You went up. I was like,
we lost the system. So basically, on the base, you've just got like a kind of museum-style base. You got like the white trim around the outside, and then you got the white Punisher skull.
So I think that's a nice touch though, because as well that is actually sculpted in there.
Yeah.
That is completely sculpted in. The whole thing is sort of like chiseled into it, which is a really nice touch. If you were going to do it half-assed, you just stick the sticker on the top of it, and they haven't done that, which is really nice. And it's quite worn as well. You know what I mean? It's not like a brilliant white. It's got a little bit of a wornness to it, like the gloves do, and like the chest thing does.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, is a really nice touch. And I'm seriously loving I'm loving the portrait.
I'm really happy. Basically, I mean,
it's a nice piece, man. It's a nice piece.
I was looking for it for a while, and I'm a big Punisher fan. I was considering picking up the XM Punisher. I really like the XM Punisher. I really like the custom trim McDavitt head on that. But
because it looks like you.
Allegedly. But the thing about it is, I don't know. I just thought to myself that it just commands a lot of space. This one,
if you love the character, then fine. But I mean, if you're not like crazy Punisher fan, then you don't want to go. I mean, how big is that fucking thing? Like,
I think you'd fit on one of those white shelves I have.
What, the bike?
Yeah. It fits on one of those. But I've got this in there with the comiquette, and basically, I want to pick up a copy of 129 Amazing Spider-Man, and then I'll put that in the middle of them.
That's a good shout. It's really good, and they could look great together because the contrasting colours with the black and white and the red and blue is a really nice difference. Do you understand what I mean?
Sure.
Some people don't really often take that into account a lot of the time with your collections. You know what I mean? You can't. It's all well and good. You're going, I'm going to put Venom with Black Panther, and then you get them together, and you're like, fuck, they're two really dark characters. You really need to break up a black and white with some colours.
All right, what we'll do then is we'll get the scales ready, we'll get the tape measure ready, and we'll come back. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're just going to weigh him, we're going to measure him, we're going to get his stats. So let's...
I'll do this. You want to weigh? You can weigh him.
No, let's just weigh him first. So basically, we just turn that on, so hopefully you should be able to see. Give me a little countdown.
Okay, so let's get this bad boy on there. You ready, bitch?
I'm on zeros. What's your prediction?
About 4.5 kilos.
No idea. 3.65 kilos.
That's a light piece, man. It's quite light.
There's not much going on, is there?
Yeah, it's a bit light. It's not like terrible, but it's light.
Which is exactly £8.
Fuck, I can't get either of them right. Alright, I'm moving back. Okay.
So,
just break that.
yeah, just fuck that.
Fuck them.
Right, so basically what we'll do then is we'll get the tape measure up. It's quite an easy old piece to display.
But yeah,
so
it's definitely DTOF ready, isn't it? What are you doing? You're measuring. Fine, you're measuring then.
Fuck you too.
I like measuring, bitch.
Right, so to the tip of the gun is the
24.
the highest point,
24.
which is just a couple of little things above 22 inches.
Dag.
And this is probably about 65.5 centimetres.
Yeah.
Width-wise, we are going to the point here, and then we're going to come out to where this gun is. So it's probably about 30 centimetres to the point of that gun. So that is about 12 inches. And then through the leg ordeal, and
10's got to be.
it's just under a 9-inch base. So that is about 22, 23 centimetres.
Very easily
So
displayable.
very, very displayable there.
Yeah.
So again, I mean, overall, I'm very, very happy with this piece. I mean, I've been looking for it for a little while, and it was one of those pieces where it's on my list, but I wasn't in a rush to get.
I think that's the case with a lot of people, and that's why the price stays sensible. Like
maybe,
the Sideshow Hawkeye premium format, which is a really nice piece as well.
What we actually forgot to mention is originally this was meant to come with another head.
Yeah.
If you open up the box and you look at the styrofoam, polystyrene, if you look at that, you'll see there's actually space for another head.
Battle damage head.
Yeah, it's like a beaten up head.
Yeah.
Like
I don't blame him for I mean, why would you want that?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll go really with that style, like the museum style.
Yeah, I don't get it. So I can see why they sort of scrapped that. I mean, a different portrait would have been good.
It would have been, but as I say,
it's a great portrait still, nonetheless. If you're interested in this sort of piece, honestly, go out and grab it because this gets a solid seal of approval from us. It's a very, very nice piece and it's very, very reasonably priced.
There are rumours that Sideshow may be doing another one, another premium format.
Yeah, yeah. If they do though, it'll be a bulky fucker, won't it? I'll bet you anything you want. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and you know, if you haven't subbed already, hit that button. You know, and like.
It's down there.
Yeah, is it down there?
It's down there.
Yeah, it's down there. You know, like and definitely comment, man, and you know, let us know what you think about it. You know, let us know if you've got it, it's on your radar, and what you display it with as well. Because like we were saying, you know, Alex has got a great idea with Spider-Man. They got comic book history there, so that really works. So you know, and definitely share it with everyone you know. So mad love, yeah. Thanks for joining us. Peace.
Peace.
Fucking separate the couch. Stupid motherfucking cheap DFS shit.
Yeah, by the way, none of this is recorded because I was doing my
Sweet is on now.
Yeah, now we're under we're being monitored now by the statute forum and then whoever else. Apparently we're called.
Fuck you, bitch.
Apparently we're called like the bully ball pit or something.
Oh, what are we called?
The bully ball pit.
The bully ball pit.
Yeah.
I love it. Why?
Because like it's a ball pit where the kids go. That ball pit, and we're all a bit fucking balls.
Why are we called that for? I love ball pits, man. You mean with them things you dive into and it's like Kids stop. Yeah.
Right.
Yo, peeps. So,
Right, go get it.
fuck's sake, man. What the fuck is that? Okay. You meant to untuck it, bitch. Not tuck it in like a fucking special needs kid.
Like I got a fucking gun.
You do have a go. Arm, bitch. Ready? Okay, you ready? You're so far away, man.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, it needs a bit of glue.
I'll touch that shit, man.
Turn it back. Why is you?
I'm sorting out your flaps.
Mum's flaps.
You leave my mother out of this.
Fuck, what's that shotgun called?
Tommy gun.
No, it's not. It's a shot. It's a type of shotgun that actually does look like that.
I don't know.
That's why it looks like that kind of shit. That's why they've done it. It looks true to the gun.
I don't have any idea. I don't know what you're talking. I don't even. I was happy with Tommy gun for fuck's sake. I got no idea what gun.
Tommy gun. Okay.
Do you want to search what gun it is?
Look, I'll get back up.
You're such an old man. Do you want to start with that?
You can
Yo! Okay.
Actually, wait, I'm second guessing. Do I press record?
I don't know. Go to
check.
You're such a fucking old man. I have to do it.
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
Only 2 minutes wasted. Do you want me to start that again?
Yeah.
Stop contemplating. Put some.
Let's go stop it.
You fucking ordered me around. Couldn't take my fucker.